Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll try the end around with Robinson. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Chris Barnes there on the stop.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Slant to Adams. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes rolling to his right. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Man open is Robinson.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Rolling to his left. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Mahomes will throw for it. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A first down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes out to his left. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught.